Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. Could we expect Manny Pacquiao to pull out the Yordenis Ugas fight? Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And in the Facebook group, you can find that link in the description. I'll put you right on in when you had that, when you requested to get in. And Mark Columbus Mark, however you go, my bad, Mark. He brought up a good point. He said Pacquiao, you know, he was at the park. He been going to the park and he been signing autographs of a lot of people that's been showing up. I remember he had Klay Thompson in the gym and nobody had no mask on. I remember he had media day. And some of that media day, he didn't have no mask on. So my thing is, should we expect Manny Pacquiao to pull out from his negligence about being safe about COVID-19? And I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Pacquiao pulled out this fight, man. I really would, man, because he been reckless as hell. I remember seeing Teofimo Lopez in the gym for Camboso in Vegas, and he got people in this camp hugging people without masks on. You know, and these fighters ain't taking this shit serious. Either they don't want to fight or they don't care. Even if you got the vaccine, that shit don't matter. You still can keep COVID and the fight can be off. And Manny Pacquiao is not taking the proper precautions, especially when you're dealing with Freddie Roach. He getting older. And his immune system getting weaker. You can't just be that. You can't just be that dumb. You can't be that dumb. He out here signing random autographs and running, and random people coming to the park with him. If he get COVID, they gonna have to cancel that card, and they got to give everybody their money back. Which I know at this point, people hoping that they get their money back because they been wanting their money back when Spence fight was off, and they was charging people $755 minimum. What I seen to get in the building. Imagine you pay $755, right, for a ticket, right? And nigga next to you pay $55, $100 to get in for the same or better seat. That's wild. That's wild. And I ain't say Errol faked his injury. I just think he been injured. I've been telling y'all he been injured. He been injured, bro. And they just wanted to wait till the last minute so they couldn't have no excuse to cancel, no excuse to give people their money back. But in the long run, what Al Heyman don't realize, in the long run, what he don't realize is all you doing is creating a issue with, you know, we're losing boxing fans. People gonna stop coming to fights and traveling to fights. Come on, man. Plane ticket ain't $1,000 to get from New York to Vegas, there and back. All he doing is creating more UFC fans or more anti-boxing fans. You know. And if, you know, Pacquiao gets sick, man, and he out here ain't with no mask signing people autographs, man. Nobody want to see that shit. Then we don't have a fight on the 24th of July. Then we didn't have a fight the week after. Then we didn't have a fight a week after. Then this week we got a fight. Then the next week, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just piss poor. You being out here with no mask on at this point messes up millions of dollars. At this point, just stop testing for COVID. Shit, just let these dudes fight. Because, you know, or, you know, Al Heyman need to have these dudes. He need to create a PBC boxing center, a couple centers place in secluded areas. How they built Michael Jordan a temporary dome to train for the filming of Space Jam. He need to put one in like Montana, some shit like that. Who else you got, man? Someplace, North Dakota, South Dakota, someplace where they got like secluded people, bro. Some people like Maine and shit like up there, Massachusetts. Well, Massachusetts got people, but like Maine and Delaware, some shit like that. You need to put people there. Arizona, Texas, I mean, Louisiana, man, niggas don't care about that. They need to go to places like Carson or some shit and train if they care about heat. Montana, someplace like that. That's where they need to be at, man. They need to be somewhere. They need to be somewhere where, you know, secluded. In a bubble, you can't have these niggas training in LA, training these niggas in Las Vegas, and expect them not to get sick. But Pacquiao don't care. Pacquiao don't care. Pacquiao out here signing autographs without masks. Pacquiao have people in the gym. They probably ain't tested. And not only you messing up your money, you can kill Freddie Roach like that. That shit ain't no joke, bro. You know, he out here training like ain't no COVID, man. Come on. These dudes, it might sell callous or some shit. These niggas need to be locked off from their family. They need to be locked in with their sparring partners, they cook, they coach, whatever it may be. They need to be locked in with their team. People see what Wilder doing, man. Wilder, like, he got a big ass crib, but they get money, nigga. Let's see they crib. Everybody talking about they boss. Let's see they crib like Wilder's. Wilder's got a boxing ring. Wilder got everything them niggas need to do in that damn house. They need a bar. He probably got a bar. They want to play basketball. He got basketball. Them niggas want to swim. They can swim. That's the fuck how you do it, bro. And he still got the vaccine. He still taking precautions because you know what? That motherfucker want to fight. Who want to live? Who want to lose $20-30 million for being a fucking idiot? All right, who want to be an idiot? And Al Heyman need to follow that suit. Put them niggas in Alabama, bro, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And make them niggas put a memo out like, man, look, I'm fronting y'all money for camp. I'm gonna get some Airbnb, I'm gonna buy some properties or some shit. You know, this is where you gonna train at. This is where y'all gonna train at. I got a spot up in Colorado. This is where you gonna train. I got a spot up in Montana. I got a spot up in North South Dakota. I got a spot out there in Mississippi, Alabama. This is gonna be the protocol. No more Texas, California. No more high traffic areas. But Pacquiao, man, he just being stupid. Pacquiao just don't give a shut your mouth. Pacquiao just don't care. Pacquiao don't care. For you to be out there running and signing autographs and shit, people, and you get sick, nigga, no fight. So, and nobody telling Manny, man, no, we can't do no autograph. Do it after the fight. Nobody in his team saying that. Hey, no, Manny, we can do this shit after the fight, brother. We can do this after the fight. Ignorance. And for the most part, man, if my power come back on, don't come back on, I'm going to the room. I got my room. So I'm gonna have to watch the fight from the room. But next week I wanna be able to watch some fucking fights from my damn house, from my big screen TV. Next time I wanna watch my house. My fight from my house. But this dude, man, I'm surprised he ain't got it. I really am. I'm surprised he ain't got it. I'm very surprised. I've been watching him run and shake people's hands and meet people and shit. Yes, he baptized himself in the lake of Minnetonka. But at the end of the day, I think this fight gonna be semi-competitive. Ugas strong, pretty athletic. Got one of the best coaches in Ishmael Salas, but my issue is Pacquiao not taking the precautions. That's my issue. You don't really see Earl, filming himself doing no shit like that. Even though they said him and Yellow Beezy turned up before the press conference they did at Fox. But like I said before, people need to take COVID serious. That shit may not exist in your mind, but people dropping dead off that shit, bro. I followed the proper protocols during the pandemic, and I'm about to go get my shot. But I followed the protocols. Now I might not wear a mask everywhere I go, but then again, I'm not. When I'm being in close quarters, I put my mask on. Oh, here they go. Man, come on. And then he gonna patronize him. All right, my bad, but he got to take better precautions to what he's doing. But like I said, most people don't believe COVID really exists. They're not gonna verbally say it, but the shit exists, and we got to be able to take the proper precautions, okay, to not put ourselves in position to be a statistic. All right, and Pacquiao out here doing dumb shit. He out here doing the most dumbest shit ever. So if the fight get canceled, then he get COVID, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, but for Ugas, if you show up and give a great fight, I think people won't complain about pay-per-view. People won't complain about the fight. People won't complain about the price of the ticket. I think people be talking about how they want to see Ugas, fight again. If you win, I just make the Spence fight that much bigger, but it still won't be financially this fight. But hey, Don't forget you can make a donation. Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. All my social media links description, including Facebook group. Hit me up. Other than that, best way to donate. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think in the comment section. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Peace.